tell, like, Francesca, so. Finally, when I was like, I think 8 or 9, my parents took me to see the Bolshoi Ballet do Swan Lake, and we were sitting in the theater. It was at the Dorothy Chandler in LA, which is this like huge theater, and we were flipping through the program, and the Dorothy Chandler has this ballet competition called Spotlight, and they were advertising it to like the public. And previous winner is this woman, Misty Copeland, who's one of the most famous ballerinas today. And I never heard of her, and she's biracial. She's half black, half white, and she grew up like a couple towns over from me and trained there most of her life. And I remember like my mom like showed me the program, and it was like the first time I'd seen someone who looked like me in classical ballet, which was ironic because then we proceeded to watch Swan Lake, and it was basically 42 skinny, tiny white women from Russia. So yeah, I basically was like, wow, this is crazy. This girl looks exactly like me. She's from basically my hometown. And my mom was like, okay, let's like try to figure out where she trained. And I was like, finally, like I'm gonna take this seriously. And I think I really can attribute my like entry into like professional or pre-professional ballet because of seeing Misty Copeland in that program.
I don't really remember not dancing ever. Like literally my earliest memories of just every part of my childhood has been dancing. The way my mom tells it, she says that I was super clumsy, so she was like, oh, let's put her in ballet, it'll make her like not clumsy again, or not clumsy anymore. Yeah, I like throughout ballet, I definitely had times where I'm like, oh, I want to quit, I want to do other things. Like I was super into lacrosse in elementary and middle school, and I was gonna quit ballet to do travel lacrosse and try to get recruited for college, but I'm so glad I didn't do that. Even though it's a really huge time commitment, I've had to, especially in high school, sit out of a lot of social events and all that stuff, just because ballet takes up so much time, and it's such a huge part of my life. But I really wouldn't change like anything at all, because it's given me like amazing opportunities to travel the world. I've gone to different programs around the world, especially like around the country, and like seen different parts of the country and like meet new people. So I wouldn't change a thing.
And then you want me to tuck it in for you?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Please. I like double. What's like the awkward part? Well, I'm like, there's like 2 doors.
was at the San Francisco Ballet, and it was like my first real intensive and my first time being around like these really, really serious dancers who were all like perfect and just had amazing facility. And I was with my cousins and my grandma, and we went to this restaurant and we were talking, and it was like about the time that the Harry Potter play came out on Broadway, so like 2016 I think, and they had cast this woman, a black woman, as Hermione, and my cousins are really big fans of Harry Potter. I'm not really a huge fan, so I didn't really know about anything about it. I didn't really know that Hermione was like a central character, to be honest. And they were basically kind of just like, yeah, it's crazy because Hermione's supposed to have, you know, pale skin, red hair, freckles. Like they cast her completely differently. Like she doesn't look how she does in the movies, and like it just feels like they're like totally like kind of removing this character that we really fell in love with. And they were going on and on and on. And that struck me because in ballet, there's a lot of discourse over who can play what character. I should, you know, tell them this is not the correct way to think. So I was like, you know, that's the same rationale that people use when they want to, you know, discriminate in ballet, when they say, you know, someone can't play the White Swan or Aurora or whatever the case may be. And I remember my male cousin looking me dead in the eyes and saying, well, I don't think a black woman should play the White Swan. And I remember everything like stopped for like a minute. And at the time, I like didn't really understand why I was so upset, but like now in retrospect, I realized it was because I was at such a formative time in my career. It was like my first really like big break. It was the first time I was experiencing like really serious ballet, and like people who were literally so close to me, like at the time my cousins were like everything to me. I idolized them, and they were like looking me dead in the eye and just saying like, you know, you can't do this. Like you can't basically play the titular role in the ballet of all ballets. And I was kind of like struck by, if they can't accept that, and they have black relatives and they have like, you know, friends, and they care about their black relatives and their friends who are people of color, like how can anybody like accept that in the ballet world?
Maybe my booty's on like snowboarding.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay.
Let's go home. No way.
Wait, did you guys see this? Wait, do you guys want to go? It's like free apparently.
Today.
Girl.
Or
I'm sorry because I thought you were gonna like ask me something like important.
no, this is not important.
Sorry,
This or this, and like this is the cover, and this is how it looks on the feed, and then it's just like, oh shit, it's just like that.
Wait, go back. No, this is definitely better because literally, like, what is that? Race and like what it was like being like on like such a big stage. And I think they didn't use the word platform, but that's kind of what they meant, and sort of like being kind of younger.
So what CBS was this?
It was literally like one of those random ass like little anecdotes they put on TV. That's like, oh, like here in DC they're doing the Nutcracker.
Okay, yeah,
Here's what
yeah,
dancers
yeah.
have to say.
Well, Vlad Duce caught up with some of them who told us how that time in isolation or of isolation and away from the stage inspired them in unexpected and new ways.
I did take part in a lot of protests. In the long term, definitely it was very hopeful for me to see that our country was changing and that there was something to look forward to in terms of racial equality and justice.
A 5-minute like thing.
I remember like seeing you do like, because I don't know why, but I followed you.
No, because I followed you. I remember actually famously I DM'd you on your 20th.
Yes, Sasha DM'd me on my birthday, and I was like, this is the most beautiful girl. She said she would happy birthday.
No, stop, because I was like so nervous. I was like, oh, I don't know. She thinks I'm weird because I literally fully do not go to Columbia. I don't go to Barnard.
You were in.
Yeah.
It like made sense.
Yeah.
I literally remember, and then I was like, when I was in Martha's Vineyard, I was like, well, I was in Nantucket at that point.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, she's in Martha's Vineyard, like, I'm gonna DM her.
No, that's actually how we met over Instagram. Yeah. to say that I don't think it's had a huge impact or a huge negative impact. I definitely think there's been those times where a teacher might have, disciplined me a little bit harsher than some of the other kids for acting the same way or doing the same thing. But I think that's, really common in not just ballet, but in all settings for kids. I definitely, in my head, sometimes I think it made me stand out, and it sort of benefited me in that way, where I don't necessarily look like everyone else, so their eye might draw to me in an audition, or I just might not look like everyone around me, which may or may not have been to my benefit.
Don't make her. All right, we're in.
Anyway, this is, why should I be like Bill, what's his name? Bill Irwin? You know Bill Irwin, the guy who does like the animals and like the outback? Yeah.
We're out here in the wilds of MMAC and
Is it focused? Is it focused? Is it focused? Test, 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 1, 2, 3. Wait, you can hold it, but then it'll look like I'm holding it. Okay, everyone. So we're here at the CRB. Wait, okay. Soleil. Hello, everyone. It is Sasha. We're doing a little side. Or we're doing a side.
Like Alex.
cameo, Alex cameo. Ready?
Hopefully, like.
Yeah, I'm ready. Guys, smile for the camera.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no words. I mean, we all worked super hard from September when we first auditioned. Every weekend, we've all consistently practiced all together. We have great choreographers. I think we've done more than what's already expected of us as students and as dancers. And we have, Catherine, I have no doubts. Catherine, me, leadership team, we have no doubts, anything. We have no worries about what's going to happen tonight. You guys are all going to do great. Just have fun. That's, that's what we do this for, right? So that's all we can ask, yeah. Just give you everything.
My children. Literally, my love. Oh my god, so cute. Crazy. Crazy. Yes. Oh my god. I'm screaming. Like no, because like the bottom.
It was my first show at Columbia and like at Barnard and everything. So I think for like a first show, it like wasn't terrible. Like I didn't completely mess everything up. So I have so many more opportunities with so many more clubs and so many more like things to do. So it was a good first time. Yeah. First shot, yeah. It'll only get better. It'll only get better.
Oh, we're doing it. Oh my god. That's awesome.
We do it. Taught me how to do it. Okay, I'm done. This theater is like so nice.
No, this chair is so pretty. So nice. There's so much space.
Yeah. It's so tangled. It's like fine right now. Let's do another check. I guess the top could be better. We are in the Albanelli Theater. It's a very like historic theater, very historic center. It's so nice. Like it's so modern and renovated. There are very few places, like very few theaters that are this nice. So we're very lucky that we get to use the space. Do you want me to talk about Albanelli? I learned that the founder, Albanelli, was the artistic director of Lester Horton's dance company. And if anyone knows anything about dance, they know that Horton is like the foundation of modern dance, or the foundation of like a big section of modern dance. So a lot of Ailey's repertoire is like that specific style of modern. So the founder really wanted to, I guess, incorporate his love for modern dance and his passion for modern dance in African American culture and sort of combine the two to create the company. And I don't know if anyone watching like knows about Albanelli's most famous work called Revelations, and it's basically like a 30-minute
piece of different sections of dances about, I want to say it's based on like Jim Crow era experiences in the South. Albanelli's from like rural Texas, and he was born in the 30s, so he's had like a lot of life experience of sort of like segregation and all of that. So I think in his like most famous work, which is called Revelations, he incorporates a lot of his life experience into modern dance.
I mean, yeah, it's this way, yeah. Usually there's hip. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right. Usually there's hip. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right. And I won't be mad if you add an extra hip. That's right. Yeah. Okay.
And then that second one, step upstage.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sometimes the steps look a little tempting, but I think that was the major stuff. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's try. Do a full run with lights and everything.
For sure. Yeah.
Good.
I'm not like 1,000% with the crotches doing, but it'll be okay.
They're cute. I like them. I picked them out. Anyway, wait, can I see my Durante footage?
It's actually wait, I'm crazy. Wait, what time is it? Yeah, wait, are you 8:11? 8:11? Okay, I need to somewhere. Sorry, this is fine. No, I just like didn't really warm up for this. so I'm like
do like Chinese too. Like, down. I'm picking it off of you. Yeah. Okay. And but you're going fast. And we're gonna switch back to double jets. Keep it. Head to toe and toe. Doing better about that. This is so funny. Yeah, it's like really, it feels so soft. Yeah.
good thing we're covered in tight.
Covered in tight.
Oh, couple spacing notes. You can probably just start up more.
Yeah, I don't know if I can.
The stage is like sticky to the point where it's like hard to get.
It's on point.
Yeah. Maybe let's have it like the start up is here. Just because we're gonna try to avoid like the end. Yeah. Is that okay?
Yeah.
my gosh. Easy, easy. Yes, you can muscle. Yes, you can muscle.
Two counts out. One and cross and toe back to first and plie and out deeper plie and up. Side out 2 counts, side back in and plie, bend to the bar, deeper plie and up. Same thing back. Toes first, cross, back into first and plie. Down, come back. Toes, point, sit. Up on your leg. Close. Back. Close. Back. Close. Head first back. 7, 8. And down. Knees over toes. Down. Up. Breathe. Soft double down. And bend. Put that full foot right away on the floor, right? The tip of the toe touches first, and then we articulate, we get more into our plie. All right, and think about the line of our vision, all right? Not just the lines of our arms and legs, all right? Where that vision line is going, where our eyes are going in the theater. So it really makes a difference when we're sitting out there and we see our focus, all right? With every single step and movement. Okay, here we go. 6, 7, 8. Eyes up. Good. Beautifully, palm on down. 1,
Lower level. I learned it in like a 3-hour rehearsal on Thursday, and the teacher did it like the other day. Yeah, it was so great.
You want this class?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, I got you.
Sorry.
Just doing some touch-ups. But we have 4 minutes.
Okay.
4 minutes.
I'll leave you to lock.
I mean 6 minutes. What am I saying? 6 minutes. Yeah, I have to go change.
Before the beginning of this show. Final
What?
words before the show begins.
Oh, I want to say anything. I want to say that everyone's going to be amazing. I don't know. I feel so much better about this one than I did about the last one. So I'm just like, it's just going to be incredible. And I'm so excited to like see everyone really be their best self and like do amazing. So, yeah.
Final words.
I'm proud of myself. Okay, bye. See you.
Kana manjule lwesihlanu ngifonele kathathu awuphenduli nefoni. Pho